That is the 38 millimeter diameter capsule inside of the Lauten Atlantis. Look at the size of that thing. And what is the benefit of a 38 millimeter diameter capsule? Let's talk about it.
From the mind of Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov.
The massive capsule inside of the Lauten Atlantis is just one of the many really cool features about this mic. It's gonna take us a little while and a few videos to get through all of the amazing features of the Lauten Atlantis. But I had to talk about the capsule because I think the capsule is one of the things that really sets this mic apart. So most microphones that you find out there, most condenser microphones, have like a 34 millimeter diameter capsule. The U87, the capsule in the U87 is a 34 millimeter diameter capsule. The capsule inside of basically an AKG 414 is a 34 millimeter diameter capsule. The capsule inside of a U47 is a 34 millimeter diameter capsule. You get the idea. So a 38 millimeter diameter capsule is definitely a different beast than what we're used to out in the world of pro audio. And so why a 38 millimeter capsule? Why build a bigger capsule? Now this capsule was designed by Lauten Audio specifically for this mic. And I believe it's in one of their tube mics. I think it's in the Eden, right? So this 38 millimeter capsule is really cool. Now, first of all, a 38 millimeter capsule has about 25% more surface area than a 34 millimeter capsule. And what does that do? What does a larger capsule do? First of all, you get improved sensitivity. Larger capsules can capture quieter sources more efficiently. And this is particularly useful in studio environments. It's great for voiceover, especially capturing like little nuances in your voice, your vocal fry, or the little things that really make your voice different, like capturing subtle nuances. It becomes a little bit easier. They're defined a little bit better when you have a larger surface area capsule that's capable of that level of sensitivity. So fine details, right? So that's what you get. You get basically an enhanced low frequency response. Larger capsules have better low frequency response, and sometimes you need that. You need a better low frequency capture ability to really help define your vocal, and for bass heavy sources. So if you have a bass heavy voice and you're not getting really what you want out of it from your regular microphone, it could be that because the capsule in your mic is not capable of really articulating your particular sound. Reduce noise. Because of the larger surface area, right, and the way a microphone capsule works, by generating small electrical voltages when the capsule membrane moves. The capsule membrane, when it moves on a 38 millimeter capsule, generates a little bit more of that voltage than a 34 millimeter capsule. So what it does is it generates a stronger electrical signal than a smaller capsule. So that gives you better signal to noise ratio. You get a better directional pickup. So it really helps. It helps you pick up off-axis noise a little bit better. So you get a wider sweet spot, which is really great for voiceover and voice acting, especially if you're like me and you kind of move around a little bit. If you range around a little bit, you're not going to fall out of that sweet spot too easily. With a mic like that, with the Atlantis, the sweet spot is pretty big. So which is nice because, if you're someone who's used to working with a mic with a very tight sweet spot like a 416, 416s are great, but it's like you do your voiceover on a 416. Let's say you go and you get a coffee, you come back and you're just sitting a little bit off, and it's going to sound different. But basically this wider sweet spot is really great for basically what I do. So I like that. A larger diaphragm will give you a smoother high end. And for someone like me who has a fairly sibilant voice to begin with, a smoother high end is going to make my product better. So, so larger capsules definitely have an advantage. A larger capsule on a mic may be more prone to handling noise, because of the increased mass of the capsule. But overall, a mic like the Lauten Atlantis, you're not going to be hand-holding this mic. You're not going to walk around. I mean, you could, but generally you're not going to. You would probably, if you're going to do that, you'd probably want to go to the gym and do some dumbbell curls, which you could probably do with the Lauten Atlantis, because this thing is really it's about 2 kilograms, about 2 pounds, about a kilogram of total mass. It is a heavy mic. So overall, the benefits of a larger capsule are pretty great in terms of voiceover and the kind of stuff that we do, the kind of stuff, the people who watch this channel, the kind of stuff that we do. So it's great for voice stuff. So this 38 millimeter capsule is definitely a difference maker as far as I'm concerned, because it also just sounds massive. What I've been kind of tinkering with this mic since I've had it for just about a week now, is just really trying to figure out what it sounds good on. And so far it sounds pretty good on everything. But it also kind of makes things a little bit larger than life, especially in this neutral setting right here. And what I truly love about this mic is how versatile it is, how many different settings there are, how many different voicings you can achieve with this mic. So we're going to start talking about that pretty soon. But I really wanted to tell you about my feelings, my deep feelings about this capsule, and that I feel like it's a very special capsule that really enhances the premium quality of the Lauten Atlantis. So what do you think? What do you think so far of the Lauten Atlantis? I know we're just in the early stages, so if you have any questions about the Lauten Atlantis, please let me know. And a big thanks to Lauten Audio for sending this over, because I am truly smitten with the Lauten Audio sound. And, as much as I love the Clarion, I'm starting to think that the Atlantis takes what the Clarion does to a whole nother level. But yeah, we're going to be talking about that a lot. So let me know in the comments. All right, until next time, this is Mark Yoshimoto Nemkov, fading to black.